What up, everybody? Joe White here, and this is another edition of, I guess we'll call this series Joe in the Dark, because I don't feel like being on camera right now. Sorry if you hear the fan running in the background. It is hotter than hell tonight down in Florida. Of course, it's like 60-some degrees outside, so everybody in Florida who's native to this area, walking around in, probably sweatshirts, and I'm over here in shorts and t-shirt. Anyway, enough about that. The Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer dropped tonight, and it is a beauty. Of course, you get the idiots. The idiots had to go in there. Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers, the second that he saw that it was a Latina woman as the protagonist, you could see it on his face. His face just got the, it just fucking dropped. Because, I'm sorry, dude. You know, this could have been a lot worse. Okay? So what? It's a female protagonist. Let's set one thing straight, okay? I'm not a member of the woke mob by any means, but this is long overdue for the GTA franchise. In all honesty, it should have probably happened around Grand Theft Auto 4. With, I didn't like Nico Bellic as a... I didn't like Grand Theft Auto 4's story as a whole. I really didn't. The whole Russian thing and playing as a Russian and all this mess. I didn't like it. I didn't, I just didn't care for it. It just was not appealing to me. The look of the character was unappealing. Everything about that game, aside from going to the comedy club and seeing Cat Williams, the whole thing was unappealing to me. So let's talk about how Rockstar is doing woke in the right way. In the sense that they're not really going woke, but there are some things that caught my eye in the trailer. Go back and look at that trailer. There is not a... There are very... I'll put it this way. There are very few skinny women in that trailer. Go back and look at it. Now, it's no secret. I don't want my woman looking like Paris Hilton. As the GPS continues to go off in the background, even though I'm not saying anything to it. Hold on, let me see if I can do this. Alright, sorry about that, folks. I had to power off the GPS. Anyway, but yeah, they're it's no secret. Like, to me, the Paris Hilton is, like, my opinion here. How, like, women see like people like Paris Hilton, and they think that's what every man wants. I'm here to buck the trend to you here, guys. That is not what every man wants. So, to see women of various shapes, various sizes, various, dare say, colors, it's a good thing. Has nothing to do with women's rights. It has nothing to do with going woke. It has everything to do with being different and not being cookie cutter in video games. Not every woman in a video game has to look like Lara freaking Croft. Now, at least they didn't do like The Last of Us 2 did and swing it way in the opposite direction and give us Butch McNo-Tits. I mean, come on. So, they're doing it right. It looks good. The women in this game look good. The men in this game, I saw again various shapes and sizes. Various colors, shapes, and sizes. It looks good. It looks like human beings. It looks how society looks. It's as if I were to walk out of my front door in Miami and go strolling down the beach. You would see women and men of all shapes, sizes, and colors. So it's real life. It looks like real life. Now at the same time, the way they're doing things right here, again, there's things that are there's a billboard that I saw, they show a shot of Jason, the male protagonist. The white male protagonist. There you go for all you all you people out there, oh, we're going woke. No, we got a white man as the damn lead. Okay, there you go. You score one for the whiteys, I guess. But there's a scene where Jason is driving down the road and he passes a billboard that it says something like, these pills eliminate emotions, which is so spitting in the face of all the woke people who are like, oh, you need to get on a pill for your mental health every day. And so there you go. In the Grand Theft Auto universe, we don't just suppress our emotions and our moods and stabilize our moods. We just stabilize every bit of emotion you have in the Grand Theft Auto universe. I know the PETA people are going to be upset because one thing I noticed in this trailer is that it says, hey, VC, don't forget to check your pool for wildlife or something to the effect of, don't forget to check your pool or don't forget to check your backyard for wildlife before the pool party. And the animal control unit of Vice City is posting this. But you know how like SWAT is not called SWAT, it's called Noose. You have the FIB building. Well, animal control is called Poach. If you need to get the animals, if you need to get your cat out of the tree, call the poachers. That's so funny. And then I guarantee all the woke animal, like, poaching. Shut the fuck up. It's a video game. It's funny. Golly, did America up and lose their sense of humor? So, that's awesome. You see different brands of beer. We got people, on the beach doing street races. We're in the clubs. We got DJing. Wouldn't it be cool if you could, take control as a DJ or do, a mini game as a DJ and DJ a party? That would be cool. Hell, Paris Hilton's a DJ. That's what she does now for a living. Goes to nightclubs and DJs. Have her in the game or something. But I like the trailer. I like the video game. They're not going full on woke. They're sneaking a little bit of stuff in there. Female Latina protagonist is what, they should have had a playable female long before now in this series, guys. And that's not only women's rights, woke. No. It's just, I'm sorry. I liked The Last of Us Part 1. And when you got to play as Ellie in that game, you're like, oh crap, I didn't think we'd take control over her. Nobody complained about that. It wasn't until the DLC came out and they made her a full-on lesbian and pushed that agenda down our throats that's the backlash. There's no reason to have any backlash here. So, I like it. I like what they're doing with it now. If they make Jason out to be like a bitch of a man character, which I will say that in the trailers, I did get that little bit of he's always behind her. But I think, in the main trailer, or in the main key art that we got for the game, she's holding on to him. She's behind him. The old saying goes, behind every good man is a good woman. So, I have no problem with the female being the main protagonist, as long as they don't completely dumb down the male character, as long as they don't make him an idiot, as long as they don't make him completely subservient to her. So, we'll have to wait and see what they do, but so far, a little bit of message thrown in there. Human beings come in all shapes, sizes, and colors. So there you go. It looked to me like a normal city. Yes, it's in the GTA universe, but I guarantee you could walk down on Miami Beach in the summer and see the exact same looking crowd. All women and men, different colors, shapes, sizes, ethnicities. Maybe, since it's Miami, maybe a few of them floated in illegally that morning. We don't know. But I like the way the game's looking, and it looks good. It looks so good. If you see that trailer, you owe it to yourself to watch that trailer in 4K, in the highest definition that you possibly can. I can't wait to get home in a few weeks at Christmas time and watch it in 4K on my TV, because it's going to look fabulous. I just bought a brand new 65-inch TV. I can't wait to get a hold of this game in 2025 on my PlayStation 5 and play the heck out of it. Now, what does concern me is that this is, I did see one comment. They're releasing it at the end of the life cycle of the PlayStation 5. Guys, here's the thing. The PlayStation 5 is going to be around a heck of a long time. And the reason being is because people are just now starting to really get them. Right when the PlayStation 5 released, you couldn't find one. Then COVID hit, which crippled that even more. Yes, I'm blaming COVID for this one. It's just now starting to get to where you could find them every day in a store. So I don't think that this is the end. We are not in the middle. We're still in the beginning of the PS5 life cycle for me, even though it is about 3 years old. We got a long way to go with this system. So again, Rockstar sneaking a little message in there, but in a good way. You could do this in a good way. You could sneak the message in there in good ways. And I'm so glad that they did not, they're not afraid of being canceled. I look at it this way. South Park has done so much and satirized so many people and made fun of. Look at what they just did with Kathleen Kennedy in Star Wars. Put a chick in it, make her gay and lame. Well, guess what? But they put a chick in it, but she's not gay and she's not lame. She might be bi. Who knows? But so far they haven't. She's a chick, but she's not gay and not lame. Not that there's anything wrong with being gay, but we're just sick and tired of having the agenda shoved down our throats. So, there you go. That's my take on the whole thing about going woke in the Grand Theft Auto universe. It's not happening. I don't think it's happening. I'm going to give Rockstar, for now, the benefit of the doubt. Now, who knows? That's another thing. When we get the next trailer, we're already hungry for more. I don't think we're getting another trailer until June of next year. It's going to be 6 months. We got a long way to go. We got a long way to go. Heck, they're saying 2025. They didn't say when. It could be November of 2025. If which that's the case, we got 2 years to go. Or a little bit under 2 years, because now it's December. Might as well say, this is going to be, I can guarantee you, it's not going to be a summer game. This is going to release fall or Christmas of next year. I'm telling you right now. November or December. Or maybe even September. I'm going to tell you fall or winter of 2025. It's not coming out in the spring. It's not going to come out in the summer. If they don't release it in the fall or the winter, January, February, or March of 2025, which they could, or it's going to be, I'm going to go ahead and give my prediction, Thanksgiving week of 2025. Either the week before or the week after Thanksgiving. It's coming out. If it comes out before then, it'll shock me. I don't think we'll see this at the Game Awards, which is Friday, Thursday, somewhere around there. I think Thursday. And E3's not happening next year, so at least they haven't said that it's not happening, but come on. I think we'll see June, right before Summer Games Fest. We're going to have Summer Games Fest next year. If it doesn't drop before Summer Games Fest, Rockstar will go ahead and break down and be a part of Summer Games Fest. I bet you Jeff Keighley is already begging Rockstar to let them please come and bring your second trailer to Summer Games Fest. And that'll be the release date trailer probably. We'll get one. We'll get one in or near around Summer Games Fest, and then the next trailer will probably come Christmas time, around this time next year. And that'll be the release trailer. That'll be the one where it'll say fall 2025, spring of 2025. Because get this, they don't have to give you a long time to pre-order this thing. They know it's going to sell like freaking hotcakes regardless. They could shadow drop it and it would still sell like billions of copies. Is it coming out next gen or for previous gen? No, there's no way the PS4 or the there's no way the PS4 or the PS or Xbox 360 can handle this, or Xbox One. There's no way. PC release, you're looking at 2026. It's just the way it is. But again, June for trailer number 2. I'll say Christmas of next year, around this time next year for 2023, or 2024 for the trailer number 3. And that'll be your release window trailer of either, if they're going to do winter of 2023 or 2025, then it has to be January or February. If we don't get the exact date, like the window trailer, like winter 2025, like, then we're not going to get that until probably Thanksgiving of next year or Christmas time next year. Christmas time next year, we'll get the window trailer as to what season in 2025 it's dropping. I still think it's a Christmas game. So I still think you're going to get it November or December. Or November or December next year, you'll get the whole enchilada. And then we'll get our TV spots and different cuts of the same trailer. But I'm rambling. Anyway, how to send a message the right way. Good job, Rockstar. Very good.